Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. Welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another tag video for you. I was tagged by the lovely Sasha from What Are You Wearing with Sasha, and she done a pretty in pink video, and it was pink fragrances in her collection, and I'm going to do the same. I've got 10 pink fragrances and I'm going to go through them and tell you a little bit about each of them. So let's get straight into it. So the first fragrance is Angel Nova by Mugler. Now this is quite new to my collection because it was just released this year, and to be honest I wasn't overwhelmed with the fragrance when it was released. Mugler fragrances are usually quite unique and different, and this is just a little bit generic, but it's a beautiful bright pink star bottle, so I had to include it in this video. And the fragrance is nice if you like your fruity fragrances. It's a raspberry and lychee prominent fragrance. It's very uplifting, quite sparkly, amazing for the summertime if you love your fruity fragrances. It's nice, it's just nothing that's blown me away, but yeah, it's a nice fruity pink sparkly lychee and raspberry fragrance. So yeah, that's Angel Nova by Mugler. The next one is another Mugler fragrance. It's Womanity, and it's got this beautiful pink liquid, and I really do love the bottle on this one. I love the chain, and I love that it's got like a woman's face on the side of the bottle. I think it's very, very unique and quirky. And this is a fragrance that is very, very polarizing. A lot of people like it and a lot of people don't. It's a real unique fragrance in my opinion. It's a fig and caviar fragrance, so it is quite sweet with the fig, but it's got like a salty note from the caviar. It's like a sea salt vibe, like as if you're walking across a beach and you're smelling the sea, the fresh sea breeze. It's very, very unique, different, and I think it's really, really good for the colder weather. I find this very cloying in the summer months, but I think it does stand out in the winter time, which I was very surprised about, because I thought with it being like a salty fragrance it would be good in the summer, but I think it's going to be better in the colder months. So yeah, that's Mugler's Womanity. The next one is Insolence by Guerlain. Now this is the EDT version. This is just a stunning powdery fragrance. It's just, to me, it smells like the Parma Violet sweets you can get. It's really, really beautiful. Very, very unique. Just like a lovely, powdery, soft, angelic violet fragrance. I think it's so, so stunning. It's just as if you're being wrapped in this powdery, candy-like violet. It's stunning, really beautiful, quite feminine and just stunning, and I love it. Really love this one. The next one is Dulce Garden by Dulce Gabbana. This is a really beautiful, like, sort of tropical, coconutty, floral fragrance. It's stunning. It's like being in a beautiful tropical garden, and I could never see why they called it Dulce Garden, because I didn't think it was overly floral at all, and I didn't get any like green notes from it. But I've started realizing that it is like a beautiful garden filled with like tropical flowers. It's a really stunning summertime fragrance. It's gorgeous, and I really love this one. So, so beautiful. I could sit and smell this all day. I think it's very uplifting. It's just like being on a beautiful tropical getaway, and I'm missing my holidays so much. I hadn't been away for a few years anyway, and then with what's going on at the minute, it doesn't look like I'm going to be getting away for a long time. So yeah, this is the next best thing to sitting on a beautiful tropical island. I just love smelling this. So yeah, Dulce & Gabbana Dulce Garden. The next pink fragrance I have is Aquolina's Pink Sugar, and I really like this fragrance. I think it's a really good, affordable fragrance. It's very candy-like. It's just like, it just reminds me of the fair. It's like the candy floss and all like the sugary treats and like sugar dummies, you know, like the sugar dummies you can get. It really reminds us of those, and it's just like a really sugary fragrance, and I do really like it. I don't think it's as girly as what it looks. I think any age group could wear this. You'd have to be really into your sweet fragrances because this is super, super sweet. But yeah, I really like this one, Aquolina Pink Sugar. The next one is a fragrance I've only got for nostalgic reasons, because I used to wear this fragrance in the summer before I started college. I had just left school and I was starting college. I was so excited, and it was just a really nice time in my life. So I used to wear Lacoste Touch of Pink, and this was amazing for that time in my life because it's a very uplifting fragrance. It's quite young, it's girly, it's like a sort of fruity fragrance, but it's got a bit of a citrus vibe as well. It's definitely got orange in there and peach, and it's just a lovely fragrance for making you feel like alive and uplifted. I really, sometimes now when I'm feeling down or just not myself, if I put this on, it just evokes this sort of uplifting feel, and I think it's all happy memories and all the excitement and things like that, and I just love it, and I just love having it in my collection. I don't really wear it out the house because I do think it's very young, but I like having it in my collection. It just gives us so many nice happy memories. So yeah, that's Lacoste Touch of Pink. The next one is a Juicy Couture fragrance. It's from the Regal collection and it's called Royal Rose. Now, I don't hear many people talking about this one at all, but this is a stunning rose fragrance. I'm not usually into me rose fragrances or any floral fragrances, to be honest, but this is really, really beautiful. To me, it's like a really mysterious rose. It's quite sweet, and I find it a little bit dark. It is a definite rose fragrance. It smells like a fresh cut rose, but it has got like that darkness about it. And I said when I reviewed this the first time that it reminded us of like a rose in a graveyard or a rose in like a haunted mansion. It's got like that dark vibe to it, but it's still very fresh and like a true rose. It's so hard to describe it, but I really do love this fragrance. I think it's so well done. It's quite different. It's totally different to any of the other Juicy Coutures, and I'm really loving the Regal collection by Juicy Couture. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, that's Royal Rose. I think the bottle's really stunning. It's in the usual sort of Juicy Couture design, but I think it's just stunning, really beautiful in this sort of hint of pink shade. Stunning. The next one is Dolce & Gabbana's L'Imperatrice number 3. This is a beautiful fruity fragrance, but it's like fresh, watery fruits. I'm actually going to spray this on now because it's quite nice here in the UK today, and I think this is a stunning, uplifting fragrance. I think it's perfect for warmer weather. I just think it's beautiful, it's refreshing, it's very watery but fruity. It's really nice. I really like this one. I did for a little while go off it because I thought it was a little bit younger, but I'm starting to really appreciate it again. I think because we've had quite a bit of warm weather in the UK, I've really been enjoying this one again. But yeah, I think it's really good. I hate putting ages to fragrances and I shouldn't do it, but yeah, I do think it is a little bit young, but I am really appreciating it again. So yeah, that's Dolce & Gabbana L'Imperatrice number 3. The next one is a fragrance that I've loved for a long time. It's Lancome's Miracle. Now this is another fragrance that just makes us feel so happy. It's unbelievable. It's a beautiful like floral fragrance and it's a little bit fruity. I think this one's got lychee in there. It's beautiful. I find it so lovely and I think it's amazing for everyday wear. I've also had this as a signature fragrance in the past. I wore it for quite a long time and I just think it's amazing for any occasion. I like to wear it like if I'm going somewhere with the kids, if we're going like to the park or just a walk. I just think it's a real beautiful casual fragrance. It's non-offensive. No one's going to take a dislike to this fragrance. I just think it's really beautiful, really gorgeous, and it's this beautiful pink liquid again. I just think it's stunning. And the final one I'm going to talk about is another new fragrance to my collection, and you want to see the dint I've put in this one. I've only had it a couple of weeks. It's Giorgio Armani My Way, and I've used it quite a bit, as you can see. So it's in this beautiful bottle with the blue cap, but it's got the pink liquid, so I thought I would just put it in this video. When I first got this fragrance, I honestly didn't think it was for me because it's a floral fragrance, and as I say, I'm not massively keen on my florals, but this is mainly tuberose, which is a floral note that I like. I do like tuberose, but it's very heavy on the tuberose. It's got jasmine in there as well, and do you know what? I've been so surprised by this one because I've been loving it. It's really beautiful. It could be worn any time of the year, any occasion. I just think it's a real classical fragrance. I think that quite a lot of people are going to like this one. If you like your tuberose fragrances, I think you'd really love this one. It's very nice. It's not very unique or anything groundbreaking, but you know what? I've been really loving wearing this. I've been reaching for it so much, and I just think it's a really nice fragrance. So yeah, that's Giorgio Armani My Way. Really recommend this actually. So that's it. So that's me 10 pretty in pink fragrances. So thanks so much to Sasha for tagging us in this video because I've really enjoyed doing it. Please check Sasha's channel out. She's really amazing at describing fragrances. She's got such a beautiful collection. So check her out, guys. I'll leave the link to her channel in the description below. And thank you so much for watching today. I'm really happy with all the continued support I'm getting off everyone. I think you're all amazing. I love chatting to you all as well, so please leave a comment. Let me know your favourite fragrance or your favourite pink bottled fragrance. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. Press the notification bell and I'll see you all soon on my next video. Bye.